Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? It is Bazzaa here today, back with another video. As you guys can see, or as you can't see, but I'm back home now in my setup, and we're going to be starting the grind again. So you may be asking, well, you're back home, Bazzaa, why aren't you streaming? And honestly, I'm just feeling tired. I don't feel like doing a stream tonight, but guys, if you're listening to my voice right now, I can assure you guys there will be a stream tomorrow at 6 PM EST Australian time, so get hyped. Hopefully you guys can come out to the stream tomorrow. That'll be awesome. I'm not really sure what we are gonna do, but you know, if you want to leave a suggestion below, why not? Hit me up with a suggestion. Anyway, as you guys can tell by the title today, we are doing a top 5 zombies maps I would like to see remastered, or top 5 more, or in my opinion, 5 more zombies maps I'd like to see remastered for like a DLC 6 or whatever sometime in the future. So yeah, why not? Let's just get straight into this. And the first one is number 1, Transit. Transit, that's exactly right, what I just said, Transit. I know people hate this map, but I love it. I will not lie, I think it's a great map. Yes, it's unfinished, but I think that map is extremely fun to play with friends, even solo. There's so much to do. The concept, I think, is awesome. You go around to different maps. How can it be any better, to be honest? And I understand why people don't like it. Maybe it's too big, I don't know, the fog, the denizens, whatever. But personally, I love the map. I think it's really fun, and lately I've seen the community streaming it a lot more. A lot of people have been doing pack punch challenge and round 50 challenge on Transit, or all the streamers that I watch have been, and I feel like the community is sort of giving it a second shot, and people are starting to realize, you know, it's not that bad. I think it can be, I think it's actually really, like, I'd be streaming it, to be honest. I would definitely stream it if I could. I think a lot of people, it's something good, you know. I think it's really fun to watch. I think it's fun to stream. And I think it's just a fun map to play, and I think this map would have so much potential if it was remastered. Let's think about it. We could, it could be just so much better. Like, I think Jason Blundell has said before that the map was unfinished, and the reason why the denizens and fog was added is actually to slow people down, because PS3 and Xbox 360 consoles can't load in the graphics and textures fast enough, and that's why sometimes when you run really fast it can actually crash the game. So I think this map would be awesome. If it was remastered, it would look so much better. I think that would make the fog a bit worse, maybe take out the denizens, who even knows, or make them like easier to kill or something like that. But it could be such a great map, and if everything would be remastered, I just can't explain how much I would like to see that map remastered. So yeah, basically that's my number 1 spot. Coming in at number 2, I think everyone can agree with this, and as you guys know, this is my opinion, so if you're getting all triggered about this, it's my opinion. Number 2, Mob of the Dead, I would love to see remastered. I would almost love to see this map remastered just as much as Transit. The only reason I'm putting this as number 2 for me is because I haven't played it as much as I have played Transit, and Mob of the Dead, the only times I've ever played that is through split screen, going over to friends' houses, and I don't have the DLC. I've got a PS3. I've got to buy that Mob of the Dead so I can stream it. But yeah, anyway, Mob of the Dead, great map. It could be remastered, looking absolutely beautiful, just like Origins did in its remaster, and that would be an awesome map to see remastered. There were so much things to do: building the plane, making the Blunder Gat, upgrading it to the Acid Gat, all that type of stuff. We also have the Afterlife mode, which is also like the Beast that you guys would know from the Shadows of Evil. So I think that map is a lot of, and I think it would go great in Black Ops 3. It is quite a big map, so these days I think a lot of people like big maps when it comes to streaming and stuff, because there's a lot more things to do and all that type of stuff. But that's just the streaming part. But I think it'd be a great map to have remastered. Everyone wants it back. We all want it in Chronicles, but unfortunately we didn't get it. That's my number 2 map, and one day, guys, we will see it back. I can guarantee you that right now. But yeah, that is my number 2 spot. Alright, so coming in for number 3, guys. This is a little bit of an odd one, and some people, personally, would absolutely disagree with me, but I'm going with Nuketown. I know Nuketown's a small map, but I would absolutely love to see that remastered in Black Ops 3 in the, you know, 2065 version. I know it's a really small map, I know it's boring, but I think that map is an absolute challenge. Like, you play this on Black Ops 2, it is a very hard map. Like, you guys know the perks on Black Ops 2. They drop down different times. You can get Jug later on, like round 20. It's a very tight map. And especially in Black Ops 2 with the 2-hit down, it is a very hard map. I would love to see Remastered in Black Ops 3. I think they could probably add like some cool features to it. I'm just trying to think, because I reckon it'd be cool with Gobblegums, all that type of stuff. And I guess Perkaholic would make it easier because you get all the perks in like round 1 or whatever. Gobblegums would be cool. Having all the new weapons, all that type of stuff would be cool. As a remastered map, it would just be cool. I think this would be a good map, sort of like the Giant. You know, if you don't want to set up, you just want to jump into a game, start playing. It's a really easy map to unlock. You know, it wouldn't take too long to open the whole map. I think that'd be a cool map. I'd love to see it remastered, and that's one of the maps that I did want to be brought back into Black Ops 3. I would love that. I know people won't agree with me here, but it is my opinion, guys. So please, 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 it is my opinion. Let's all chill. Nuketown is my third map I'd like to see remastered. So for my fourth map remastered, I would love to see Buried, and I think this is another one. Really, Nuketown and Buried, that could have both been the number 3 spot. I just put Nuketown. So both of these maps I would love to see remastered. But Buried, absolute banger of a map. And I think a lot of people wanted this to remastered in Chronicles 2. I don't think as many people like it as Mob of the Dead, but I think it's a great map. In a zombies map, this is probably one of the most unique maps ever, along with Transit, if you ask me. Like, let's think of it here. It's an underground map. You start above, you go down. It's just an absolutely awesome concept, having a whole map underground. I really like it. We had Leroy. Is that what that's what he's called, right? It's Leroy. If I'm wrong, I'm really sorry, but you guys all know what his name is. That guy, the Giants. We all love him. He's a cool addition to the game. You had the haunted house with like the ghosts and stuff. The Ray Gun Mark II first map it was in, right? It was the first map. I'm pretty sure it was. We had the boost gun. I don't know what it's called. The thing you can fly in the air with. All those guns would be awesome to see remastered. So yeah, that would be my number 4th map that I would love to see remastered in a next DLC or sometime in the future. I think we all can agree that this would be an awesome map to see remastered. And yeah, that's my number 4 map. So coming on to number 5 here, it's a pretty obvious one. We all know that this map needs to be remastered 100%. It is Zetsubou no Shima, my friends. This map, absolutely horrid. It's just a joke, guys. I'm joking. Zetsubou no Shima. We may not like it, but on the other side of things, a map that really does need to be remastered, in my opinion. This is a really this probably no one's gonna agree with me here, but I quite like this map, and to be honest with you guys, I just put this on here to make it a top 5. I don't really think there's any other maps that I would like to see remastered, but I'm gonna go with Call of the Dead. I think this is a cool map. You know, I have played it. I have played it before. This map, I've even played more than Mob of the Dead, to be completely honest with you guys. I think that would be a cool one to see remastered. So, yeah, I think that could be cool remastered, because I know on Black Ops 1 and stuff, the snow and all that type of stuff, I don't know what the giant guy was called, but, you know, I just think this would be a cool map remastered if there was any other ones that would be remastered. So, yeah. That's basically it, guys. That is my top 5 maps I would like to see remastered. Thank you guys so much for watching if you came on to the video today. That is awesome. I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Bye-bye.